I narrated everything to him and how my sister make advances at me, the videos in her phones, the vibrators and the weird things I see in her bags. And then my pastor came to our house on a fateful day and he called my mom and we were discussing about it in the house. And my mom told my pastor that there's something wrong with me, that he should ignore this, that nothing like this is happening in the family.
Hello, people. It's your boy Skito Comedy, aka the next governor. Today we're in the studio to do what we know how to do best. Today matter e get as e take no one be. Today matter e chop belle full, like overfeeding dey worry this very issue. This matter wear sneakers on top of rain boots, tie wrapper con not tie, use gele finish up on top of another gele. This is just to tell you how serious this very issue is. This matter, na this sister here, na she bring this matter to my table. When I went through her email, the story this young girl here narrated to me got me crying. Right? I shed tears for real. But let it not be as if I'm the one telling you guys this story. I would like us to meet this sister here so that she will narrate this story to you guys exactly the same way she emailed it to me that made me to invite her down to this place. But before then, fans, if you want to reach out to me, if you want to contact me, the one and only way by which you can get through to me is by my email. Please stop sending me DMs on Facebook. Stop coming to my comment section to air your problems to us. If you write us there from now to eternity, we will not respond to you. That comment section is just for you to tell us your mind concerning each and every of our program you just watch. If you want to tell us your problem, send your email. Kindly send your email to skitlordcomedy@gmail.com. My number is not on social media. Please know this and treat it as important. Skitlord Comedy will never DM you first. I will never call or email you first for any reason at all. Never, I will not. So if anybody should do that to you, I beg you, demand for a video call. This video call is just for you to be sure you are talking to the right person before you start transacting whatsoever business you want to transact with this said person in the name of Skitlord Comedy. And while this video call is going on, make sure the person is seated right here in my studio. But mind you, they can still clone my video to talk to you, making it look as if you are talking to the real me, whereas you are not. That is why you have to be extremely careful. Why I'm saying this is because Skitlord Comedy will never be held responsible for anybody with their scam. Yes, I will not be held responsible. Please do not allow yourself to be used and don't fall a victim. As you continue to follow Skitlord Comedy to stay updated, as you continue to be a loyal and faithful fan, may God bless you now and always. Amen. Now, may we dive into the matter wey bring us come here this afternoon. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Please, how are you doing?
I'm not fine.
All right, sister, I understand that part of your story. And it is because of the gravity of the story you emailed to me that is making me hide your identity. So I don't want to know your name, and I equally don't want to know the name of anybody that is involved in this very issue. But at the same time, I would want you to narrate this story to us once again. The reason why I said us is because behind you there is camera. We are recording this program and the world is watching. With me here is my seer, who by grace of God, he sees secret and deep things, and he also knows when someone is telling lies. be you who. So I will appreciate if you narrate this story to us, to my seer especially, for him to look into it, to know the advice and solution he has to give to you concerning this very issue you brought to our table. So please speak out as you gently narrate this your story to us. Thank you.
Okay. Um, Thank you for giving me this opportunity to narrate this story. Because for a very long time now, I've been wanting to reach out to someone that can help me or prefer advice to me. Okay. It all started with my elder sister at home. Um, on this very fateful day that I was sleeping, she came into my room. I wasn't aware that she was in the room because practically I was sleeping. But then I woke up and then I noticed her making advances at me, touching my body. And then I confronted her. I asked her what she was doing. She just told me she was killing mosquitoes. But I didn't believe it. But then I waved it off that time because I felt it wasn't a problem. As time went on, it kept on happening day in, day out. There are times when I went to her school bags to get something, maybe probably something she forgot that I wanted to use. And I saw things like vibrators in her bag. And when I confronted her, she told me there was nothing there, that it was something she was using for pleasure, that I should stay out of it, and that if I dare mention it to anybody, that she's going to kill me. She threatened to kill me.
Just calm down, yeah? Calm down. Put yourself together. Hmm? Put yourself together. All right? Okay. So you went to her bag to get something and you saw those things and you confronted her and she threatened to kill you, and what happened?
I obviously I kept my mouth shut, but then I had to reach out to someone because I wasn't comfortable with it. I mean, this was somebody that is supposed to be protecting me. This is my elder sister we are talking about. She's supposed to be protecting me from things like this and not being the one doing it. Surprisingly, she even tried convincing me at some point when I saw videos of her and some girls misbehaving, touching themselves. She told me that it was pleasurable, it was enjoyable, that if I join her in doing it, I'm not going to regret it, that it's something that I'm going to derive pleasure from. But I wasn't comfortable with that. And I told her that I was going to tell mom about it. She told me that I shouldn't say what to anybody, even her mother. But then I had to pick up courage, like days after, to confront my mom about it. And my mom shunned me. She told me never to mention it to anybody. That
For real?
yes, and it kept me wondering. I listened to her. I told her, okay, mom. But then I was thinking about this and it wasn't clicking. Because why would my mom give me such a response? I decided to reach out to someone else because my mom wasn't giving us this protection that I thought she would. My mom told me not to say this to anybody. So I picked up courage and met my pastor about it, our family pastor. I narrated everything to him and how my sister make advances at me, the videos in her phones, the vibrators and the weird things I see in her bags. And then my pastor came to our house on a fateful day and he called my mom and we were discussing about it in the house. And my mom told my pastor that there's something wrong with me, that he should ignore this, that nothing like this is happening in the family. Why would something like this be happening? That if something like this would be happening in the family, she would take care of it, she will fix it. But then I told my pastor that she was lying, that I cannot come and be lying about something as sensitive as this. That he should please listen to me. That I don't have anybody to talk to about this. That sometimes I feel like running away, because why would my elder sister be doing this and I'm telling my mom about this, and my mom is telling me not to tell anybody about it, that you should please believe me. Then my mom kept on persuading him, and he gave in and he believed her till I saw this program, your program online, and I felt like my help would come from you people. And I decided to email you and narrate my whole story to you. And here we are.
Okay, okay. I heard your story. Hmm? I heard your story. So, like, how old are you?
I'm 15.
15 years old.
Yes, sir.
So, why are you here? What exactly do you want us to do for you?
I don't know. I need help. Maybe advice or something like a middleman or something. I just need help.
Okay, I heard your story. Just put yourself together. Don't cry. All right? Don't cry. Okay? Put yourself together. We will get to the bottom of this very issue. For coming to us, we will not leave you halfway. All right?
Thank you, sir.
You are welcome. Just put yourself together. All will be well. Like, for how long has this thing been going on?
For months now. For
For
months, sir.
months.
Yes, sir.
Okay, no problem. I heard your story. People, you guys have heard her story of what is happening in her family. Now you understand the reason why I said I cried going through her email. Like, seriously. But without wasting anybody's time, I want to bring Sia into this very issue. Let's hear what Sia has to say concerning this. Sia, ekenekwa m gị nke ukwuu. Biko, nwata nwaanyị a nọ ebe a sị na ihe butere ya n'obi anyị bụ maka ihe na-eme n'ezinụlọ ha na-akpagbu ya nke ukwuu. Ọ sị na ọ ya mere o ji wee zitere anyị ozi wee gbalụ bịawa. Ọ sị na ihe a bidoro otu ụbọchị ọ na-alahụ ụra na ọ marọ mgbe nwanne ya nwaanyị ji wee bata na room ebe ọ na-alahụ ụra wee bido metụwa ya aka dị aṅaa. N'aka ahụ ọ na-emetụ ya mere o ji wee tete. Mgbe o tetekwunite wee fụ nwanne ya nwaanyị, ọ dị ya ihe ịtụnanya. Ọ jụghị ya ka ihe ọ na-eme ihe a. Ọ sị ya na anwụnta ka ọ na-etigbu ya n'arụ. Mana ọ sị na o kwetara na ya bụ ihe edochiri ya maka na o nwere ihe o bu n'obi. Ọ jọsọ wepụ ya bụ ihe n'uche ya. Ọ sị na ya bụ ihe na otu a ka ya bụ ihe sikwe na-eme wee na-aga. N'otu ụbọchị ọ ga na-akpa skuul nwanne ya nwaanyị ka o weta ihe. O wee fụcha ụmụ ngwongwo dị aṅaa ụmụ nwaanyị ji eme mmekọ wit nwaanyị ibe ha. Ọ sịkwa na ya bụ ihe juru ya anya. O wee gakwuru nwanne ya nwaanyị wee na-ajụ ya ka ihe o ji ihe ndị a emegasị. Nwanne ya nwaanyị na-asị ya na ya hapụ ihe ahụ, na ya bịa na ihe a dị mma, na ọ na-atọ ụtọ, na o bido mewe ya bụ ihe na ọ ga-alaiki ya karịsịa. Ọ sị na otu a ka nwanne ya nwaanyị si agwụ ya ụbọchị ọbụla ka ọ maa ka ọ ga-ebuba kwabie na ya bụ ihe. Mana ọ sị na ya bụ ihe na-agbụ ya gharị ka onye bụ onye tọrọ ya atọ kwesịrị ịbụ onye na-ekpuchi di ya, bụ onye na-achọ ịkụziri ya ihe na-adịrọ mma. Ọ sịkwa na ọ kwụsịrị ebe ahụ, na mbọsị ọ ga na ekwentị ya bụ nwanne ya nwaanyị, ọ fụcha ihe onyonyo dị aṅaa ebe nwaanyị na nwaanyị na-eme mmekọ, ebe ụmụ nwaanyị na-emetụcha onwe ha aka na ihe ndị ọzọ dị aṅaa. Ọ sịkwa na ọ ga-agwakwa ya si ya ka ihe bụkwa na ihe ka ihe na-eme. Ọ sị na ya hapụ ihe ahụ, na ihe ahụ na ọ bụ na o kwete mewe ya bụ ihe na ọ ga-adị ya mma n'arụ. O wee gwu ya na ọ ga-agwakwa nne ha. Nwanne ya nwaanyị ahụ wee gwu ya na ọ awa mepee ọnụ gwa nne ya bụ ihe na ọ ga-egbu ya, na ya mechie ọnụ. Ọ sịkwa na ya bụ ihe na-emekwe na-aga, na otu a ka ya bụ ihe si eme na-aga, O wee ruo ofu ụbọchị, o wee gaa kwuru nne ya wee gwa ya bụ ihe, wee sị nne ya biko na ya na ihe na-eme na ihe onye nke tọrọ ya na-eme. Mana kama nne ya ga-agwa ya ezigbo okwu, nne ya sị ya na ya mechie ọnụ, na ya wakwana awa gwa mmadụ ya bụ ihe, na ya wakwana awa nụ ya bụ ihe n'ọnụ onye ọzọ. Ọ sị na ya bụ ihe bịa mewe oche wee echiche kee ka nne ya ga-esi wee kwuo ndịrị okwu dị otu a. Ọ pụtara na nne ya si eme ya bụ ihe ka ọ gịnị? Mana ọ sị na ya bụ ihe ekwere ya odidi, ọ chọba onye ọzọ ọ ga-agbagara ọsọ enyemaka. Ọ sị na onye gbatara ya n'obi bụ pastọ ha, pastọ ezinụlọ ha, nọọ ya wa ka ọ gbakwuru wee kọrịa ihe niile na-eme na be ha. Nọọ ya ka pastọ mechara bịa na be ha wee kpọọ nne ya etukwuru a na-akpa ya bụ ihe. Mana ọ sị na nne ya gọnarị ya, sị na were ihe dị otu ahụ, na ya gbachi ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị a n'ebe a nkịtị, na o wee ihe na-eme ya n'isi, na arụ ezuchere ya oke, na ọ dị ya ka ndịrị ihe a ga na-eme n'ezinụlọ a o mechie ọnụ. Ọ sị na o mechie pastọ ekwete n'ihe nne ya kwu wee nawa. Na kemgbe ahụ ọ na-eme ya ịgbapụ n'ụlọ, na ya bụ ihe akwụsịrọkwa, na a na-emekwa ya bụ ihe na-aga, ọ na-emezi ya ịgbapụ n'ụlọ. Ọ pụtara na nne ya na aka dị na ya bụ ihe ka ọ gịnị? Nọọ ya mere o ji wee fụ ihe anyị na-eme na soshal midia wee sị ka ọ gbatara anyị ọsọ enyemaka. Ọ sị na ya bụ ihe agwụgo ike, na ọ marọzi ihe ọ ga-eme gbanyere ya bụ ihe. Nnọọ ihe mere o ji zitere anyị ozi. Ọ sị ka anyị nyere ya aka, na ọ chọrọ ndụmọdụ, na ọ chọrọ ụzọ ọ ga-esi mee ka ya bụ ihe na-eme n'ezinụlọ ya kwụsị. Nnọọ ihe mere o ji wee bịa ebe a. Wee jụọ ya afọ one ka ọ dị. Ọ sị m na ọ dị afọ 15. Nsị eke mgbe ihe a bido mewe, ọ sị m na ọtụtụ ọnwa agago. M wee sị gị biko dododo na ịtụfuru oge ọbụla nebagodo ya na ya bụ okwu ka ị gwagodi m enyemaka na ndụmọdụ iwere inye nwatakịrị nwaanyị a n'ebe a. Ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Okay, Sia wants to say something. Sia biko gaa n'iru gwa m ihe i were ikwu n'okwu a, ndụmọdụ i were n'ebe nwatakịrị nwaanyị a nọ. Ana m ege ntị.
Ya bụ akụkọ nwatakịrị nwaanyị akọ jọgburu onwe ya.
Sia said the story this young girl narrated to us is so ugly, like very painful. Sia, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Maka na mmekọ nwaanyị na nwaanyị bụgodi nnukwu ajọ ife, wee bịa bụrụzie nke ịchọwa ụzọ ka gị na nwanne gị ofu nne ofu nna mebe ya bụ ife.
Sia said because the intimacy between two girls is a great sin, an abomination. Not to even to talk of you trying to lure your sister into doing that same thing with you. That is so bad. See, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Ya bụ nwata nwaanyị kwuru ka o si wee gwa nne ya. Nne ya egere ya ntị. Kedụzi maka nne ya? Kedu ihe mee na ọ chọrọ ka ọ ga-esi wee gwa nne ya nya bụ ife?
Okay, sister, my Sia said you talked about how you told your mom concerning this very issue and she did not do anything. That why didn't you find a way of telling your father about it? What about your father?
My dad is not always around. He comes back like once in 6 months. So my mind didn't really go there.
Okay, and you've not find a way of talking to him about it?
I have, but he didn't really take it serious.
For real?
Yes.
Okay, Sia, ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị sị na nne ya ada anọkebe, na ọ na-abata ofu ugboro n'ọnwa 6. Ọ ya ka o ji abatakarị. M wee sị ya na ọ chọbe ofere ịgwa nne ya bụ ife. Ọ sị m na ọ chọgo ofere egwu ya, mana nne ya afọrọ ya bụ ihe ka ihe rijuru afọ. O were ya na-eziokwu. Ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Kedu ụdịrị enyemaka ọ chọrọ ka anyị nyere ya? Ọ ka anyị mee ka nya bụ ife kwụsị? Anyị chọọ ụzọ a ga-esi mee ka nya bụ ife kwụsị, ka ọ ka anyị nye ya ndụmọdụ na ihe ọ ga-eme gbasara nya bụ ihe?
Okay, Sia said, what kind of help do you need from us? Is it for us to make, as in try to stop this thing that is happening in your family, which is an abomination, or you just want an advice from us, or you want the both?
I want the both.
You want the both.
Yes.
You want this thing to stop, and you want advice on how to go about it.
Yes.
Alright, Sia, ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị si na ihe ọ chọrọ n'aka anyị bụ ụzọ anyị nwere ike isi nyere aka ka ya bụ ihe kwụsị, na ọ chọzikwanụ ndụmọdụ n'enu ya bụ ihe. Ekenekwa gị.
Ya bụ nwanne ya nwaanyị ọ na-ekwu okwu a, ọ nọkwa dị nso, bụ na achọ ka a ga-esi wee mee ka ọ bịa ebe a, ọ ga-abịanwu.
Okay, Sia said, this your sister you talked about, this your elder sister, is she close by?
Yes, she is.
Like,
I can give you her number.
Okay, if we want to see her, will she accept to come down to this place?
Yes, she will.
She will.
Yes.
Okay, Sia, ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị, ọ sị na nwanne nwaanyị ahụ nọ nso, na o nwere ike inye ume akara ekwentị ya. M wee jụọ ya na asị ya bịa ebe a na ọ ga-abịawu. Ọ sịkwa m na ọ ga-abịawu.
Nsogbu adịrọ. Ya bụ na a ga-achọ ụzọ ka eme ka nya bụ nwata nwaanyị bịa, ka amalụkwa n'ebe mmiri si wee baa n'opi ụgbọgụrụ.
Okay, Sia said there is no problem, that we should find a way of inviting your sister down to this place, so that he will look into it to know where he wants to hear from your sister, to know where this thing, the origin of this thing, where it started. Yeah, we can see her, right?
Yes, you can.
Okay, Sia na ege ntị ihe na-ekwu.
Ya bụ mee ka nya bụ nwanne ya lute ebe a, ka e wee malụ ka a ga-esi wee nebanye ya bụ okwu anya.
Alright, Sia said I should try as much as possible to find a way of inviting the sister down to this place. So, young girl, what you will do for me right now is to give me your sister's number. Okay? Okay. Alright. Okay, give me your sister's number. Put her number here. Okay. Sia, ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị enyego m nọmba nwanne ya nwaanyị. O wee ihe ọzọ iwe ikwu na ya bụ okwu, ka m gaa n'iru chọọ ohere m ga-eji mee ka ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị bịa n'obi anyị n'ụbọchị nke taa.
Gaba n'iru.
Alright, Sia said I should go ahead to invite this young girl down to this place. People, you guys have heard the story. You equally heard what Sia said concerning it. So without wasting anybody's time, I want you to click on the share button right now. Share this very video. Make it go viral for the world to watch and learn, because Something like this is going on in so many families that we didn't know. So share it for them to watch and learn. Somebody must speak out for them to be free. Yes. Do not forget to like and subscribe to stay updated. And as we are doing that, please stay tuned to see how all this thing is going to turn out. As I call this young girl to invite her down to this place to come and let us know how she got herself involved in something like this, according to what Sia said. Let's hear from the horse's mouth. Then Sia will know how to go about it. So please stay tuned and see how all these things is going to play out. Thank you.